man. Hey guys, it's your boy Mr. 10K, aka Humble Beast K, and today y'all already seen the title, man. This is for Kobe Bean Bryant. May he rest in peace. Today is the anniversary of his 81-point game. So today y'all already know what I'm about to watch, man. And I had to bring something out for y'all. I wanted to bring these Kobe's out. These are the only Kobe's I've ever had and ever worn to play basketball in. If you've seen all my basketball videos, which I have a playlist for, go tune into that. Go watch that and you'll see that the only shoes I ever wore were these Kobe's right here. Y'all can even tell like I've worn these so much. And when he passed, I put like the 2 and the 4 on the back and some other kind of quotes and things that he said. Because Kobe was one of my inspirations. And when he passed, it hit me hard like it hit a whole lot of other people. When Kobe passed, it was like everything went downhill. But this is not about that. This is about honoring Kobe. And today we just want to do this video, man. May he rest in peace. This 81-point game, we already know. If you've never seen this game before, this is the day you're going to see it with me. Because I've seen it plenty of times. And best believe this is one of my favorite games to continue like to watch. Anytime I get bored, anytime I feel like just watching basketball, like old highlights. I like to do that personally. I don't know about you. But as a basketball fan and one who grew up watching like AI, Kobe, and Jordan when he was playing with the Wizards and Bron especially, like I watch all the old stuff, you feel me? So yeah, man, let's get right into it. Let's go. Shout out the House of Highlights, man, for with this video that we're about to watch. Like I said, rest in peace, Kobe. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
Basement of the Atlantic for most of the
Jalen Rose. Y'all, let's talk about Jalen Rose, y'all. Like, when he was playing him in this game, he couldn't do nothing with him. Like, look at that. Look at that. He had to get help defense. Couldn't do nothing with him. But I have so much respect for Jalen Rose because he's always the one that's on target to talk about what it was like to play with Kobe, what it was like to be good friends with Kobe. And I mean, just look at that, bro. Like, just watching Kobe play again is always oh my God, why would you leave him open? And I mean, especially at this time, like Kobe was the best player at this time in this era right here. Kobe was the best player at this time. But nobody was expecting 81, you know, in this kind of game. Like, I mean, I get it. The Raptors weren't as good as they are now or like a couple years back. But, yeah, it was no way you weren't guarding Kobe the best way you could because he was just on another level in this era, man. And, yeah, man, already 10 points. Already 10 points. Already 10. Got the foul, you know that's 2. 24, like his number, 25. Then 27, somebody else must have scored. Kobe with headshot. I think, is that 3 or is that 2? Look at that. Did that just say 30? Hold on. That just said 30-something points he was averaging? Bro, there was no way you weren't guarding him. There was no way the Raptors weren't guarding him. Jesus. I don't even understand how you couldn't guard him. I mean, man. 13 minutes? Oh. Say no more. Say no more. You gave him that, bruh. I mean, and this was the athletic Kobe. So it was like, you had to guard him. The athletic Kobe, you had to guard him. Or he was going to dunk on you. He was going to go crazy. You feel me? Like, ugh. See, look. That would have been one of them dunks. If it was Froby, that would have been one of them dunks. Now, oh, he missed. But he got it right back. Give me my 2. Give me my 2. Forget the 1. Give me my 2. Forget the... But look at this, y'all. Like, I want y'all to look and see. Like, the Lakers had 47 points. Toronto had 60. I don't understand how I mean, Kobe, just a miraculous, legendary player, of course. But one player that you guys knew, he was averaging 30-something points per game, and y'all weren't doing nothing with that? That's a problem. That's a problem. That's why this team was not... That's why this team failed. I mean, you had to know who you were going against. And I mean, you can see it all day long, like they were trying to guard him, but it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. I mean, it's Kobe Bean, man. Like, ugh. And that fadeaway. Let's not forget who has the best fadeaway of all time. Is it Dirk, Kobe, Jordan? It's Kobe. Okay? It's Kobe. It's Kobe, y'all. Like, although, like, let me tell y'all something. Even though we compare MJ and Kobe all the time, let's think about it, right? Kobe used a lot, like, it's just crazy. Kobe used a lot of Jordan's moves, but let's not forget, like, although he looked up to him, he perfected his moves. He really did. He perfected every single one of Jordan's moves to the best ability that he could and made it look excellent. And he had a 3-ball. Like, look at that. He made this team come back from almost being 20 points down to now being 10 points in range of trying to get a lead back. Like, that's crazy. Like, that is insane. And I mean, Kobe had a 3-ball, so it was like you're playing MJ with a 3. And that's not to say, you know, MJ didn't have a 3, but this is like a player that was a cold kid. Look at that, the fadeaway. Ugh. Oh my God, bro. Fadeaway, chop start. Sheesh. It was nothing you could do with him, and he knocked down that free throw, so it was a 3-point play. Like, man. Man, forget it, cause this is where he starts shining at. I'm gonna be holding these Kobe's in my hand, bro. I'm gonna be holding these Kobe's in my hand for this entire time that we about to finish watching this. Cause this is where he started going crazy. Like, y'all can see it in my face, like how this kind of moment and when Kobe used to play got me so hyped up, and how much of a fan I really was of Kobe. Like, he was he was just an excellent player, you know. And I'm a LeBron fan, but Kobe is one of the most influential players of all time. And I've said this numerous times, but I have to repeat it because it's true. And like, look at that. Give me that easy dunk. Get off me, give me the dunk. And look, they back in 2-point lead. That is crazy. Toronto, you should be ashamed of yourself. Jalen Rose, you tried. You tried. But it's not enough. It's just not enough, man. Like, oh, man. I mean, if Kobe had to analyze this game, which I think he's done before, like on SportsCenter or anything like that, he'd probably say this game was tiring because they were guarding him like crazy. But at the same time, this is what you work for. This is what you work so hard for. And I feel like if he wasn't taken out the game, which you guys are going to see, if he wasn't taken out of this game, he would have scored 90. He would have scored 90. Because they still had time. They still had time. This is at this point, they were about to come back and blow them out. Like, really blow them out. Or get to a point where the lead was solidified. Like the announcer just said, he was in that zone. Like, it's in that zone. Y'all, my light just cut out. I don't care. But we gonna keep watching this video. You feel me? Free throw line. That's too easy. Give me that. Easy free throw line, mid-range. Y'all, is what can you do, man? What can you do? Is Bean, man. It's Bean. Like, what can you do? 100 points. See, but this is the thing. Kobe, like being the Mamba, right? it fit with him. Like, did y'all just look at that? He had 61 points right here. And so I think the rest of these were fadeaways or threes. Yeah, most of these were fadeaways and threes. Yep. And if you guys can tell, like, everything that he's doing is like a snake motion. Like, that's why I think he has a name of Mamba. Like, and a black mamba is really like, you know, the king of all snakes. So, and the king cobra of all snakes. So, really, just Kobe was that king of getting you off me. I'm gonna score. Like, look at that.
Well, there goes Wilt.
Oh,
Second to third on the list.
Kobe Bean.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Rest in peace. I love watching this game, man. I love watching this game.
Well, there's 70.
Stop giving me the three. Stop giving me the three. Kobe was like, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. But you know what? Like, Kobe just looked at the scoreboard. He didn't care. He didn't care. He's like, let's keep it going. I don't care. I'm going to keep scoring. I don't care nothing about that scoreboard. I'm going to keep scoring. If I was at this game, I probably would have passed out. I probably would have passed out because I probably would have passed out because this game was just crazy, y'all. I mean, it was like, what could you do? It's like, what could you do? Bean. He made it easy. Made it easy. Got him easy buckets, y'all. Like 74 points. 74 points. Y'all see it. I can't make this up. Nobody could make that up. Oh, crafty move. Imagine if he finished that. That would have been one of the best moves of all time. And a reverse lay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Like he made it easy, y'all. He made it easy. Like, that's what happens when you work. You work hard. Like, y'all, I tell y'all all the time. Work hard to your best ability to what you want to be. To what you want to do. Kobe did exact that. Do that. Be that. Imagine if he made that. Give him 3. Man. And you know, we saw D-Book a couple of years ago, Devin Booker, score 70, what did he score, 70 something points, right? So, you know, D-Book being one of his proteges, you know, I see D-Book doing something again to his 70, or getting close to doing something crazy, but, you can, like I'm telling you guys, they came back to blow them out. They came back to blow them out. He scored 80 points right here and 81 on the free throw. I'm telling you right now, it's 43.4, right? I said 90. Kobe probably would have got 88. But I mean, it wasn't no more time. If it was overtime, definitely would have had 100 points. And they took him out the game right here. And just a beautiful game. I'm just, that's the end of the video, but I'm lost beyond words because we lost such a legend. And I loved Kobe's game. I loved how much he was for the community and for just everybody. And if you watched up until this point, I respect you because this was not for me. This was for Kobe Bryant. This video was not clickbaited for just Kobe's name. This video I dedicate to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And I have another video coming on the day that he passed. Better video than this one because this is one of his most monumental games. But I have another video to honor him on the day that he passed as well. But I gotta say, rest in peace, Kobe Bean Bryant. It's been your boy, Mr. 10K, aka Humble Beast K. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give me the 200 subs, man. Let everybody know. Rest in peace, Bean. And I'm gone, man. Peace. I'm too lit. I'm gone.